Uh, ah, funny. Yes, it is I. So, let's give a quick rundown of the plans for today's stream. We're playing XCOM 2. We're starting a playthrough. For those who don't know, we have a rule related to saving and loading files. And that rule is if I do that, then we have a punishment with it. Now I have removed some stuff from it. Additionally, we have a very specific thing related to a character known as Jazz, who's one of my mods. Well, is my mod. Where he frequently never makes it through these campaigns. Just never has made it through these games. We have tried many times and have failed every time. So, a special thing we have is if, and this is a big if because it's never happened, Jazz can survive a full campaign, then I get to remove a punishment from the queue. I have a queue, which I still need to kind of go through. But I have been very slow or unable to really go through them at the moment. However, we will add to the queue every time I decide to load a save that isn't related to a game-breaking bug or chat themselves voting for reload, which doesn't happen often. One example that did happen is when I was given poor advice from chat specifically that resulted in deaths. That was fully their fault. Because I trust chat to know more about this game than I do. Because most of the people in my chat play more games of this than I do. I play a campaign run like every year, maybe. I have less than 200 hours in this game. There are people in my chat with over 1,000 hours. As such, if they give me advice that is objectively wrong, usually that means I get a reload before the advice was taken. Usually. But yeah, those are the simple rules. And I could have done something for April Fool's Day today, but ultimately I decided I didn't want to play only cans, which was the plan. Because, you know, silly, haha, goofy game. But, no. I decided against it because I just wasn't feeling it. And what I'm gonna do now is jump into my specific Discord collab channel. Just because we're playing a game, so people are allowed to join if they are a part of a specific group, but there's no guarantee they will. Now, oh god, I did this in the least efficient way possible. Oh god, theme. play. Wait for it to open. And we're playing War of the Chosen. Specifically because I just like War of the Chosen more. I didn't set up the audio or game capture earlier today, even though I thought I did. Oops. Please load game. Okay, perfect. Game audio. XCOM 2, War of Chosen. Game. XCOM 2, War of Chosen. Switch us over into that gaming position. Oh my god. Also, I lost my save characters, so I only was able to really quickly make 4. One of them had to be Jazz for obvious reasons. And yeah. And we don't do Iron Man just because these games have chances of glitching and I don't want to lose all my data because I was in Iron Man mode. And we're just going to do the integrated version of the DLC. And I don't really want to watch the opening VO stuff, or the intro videos, etc. Yada 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 yada. Looks like the audio levels are fine.
It's time to take the fight to Advent. We're heading into the city center to take down a public target.
I wanted to change the stream's title to the XCOM 2 with no mods whatsoever. Unfortunately, all the mods I wanted to use did not work. So we were able to make What's an Airport a regular here.
Heading there now.
We were able to make my old persona, Monofrey, at least the closest we can fucking get without furry mods, which there are really none. We're gonna turn off the cat ears, actually.
Okay.
We made Jazz. Of course, because again, we need to have Jazz. He is our keep alive, and then I made myself using some mods.
Confirmed. On the move.
And yes, I'm aware of what type of mod it looks like. Don't worry. Switch save. Oh, I need to go into the settings actually and adjust the I just realized I haven't chosen the
Rolling.
Oh god, that's so many. We've got them all at once? That's not good for us.
Roger that. On Overwatch.
I also gave Jazz a Spanish voiceover instead of English like we normally do, because I'm like, it's the closest we have to Portuguese. Oh, I need to go in and do all the stuff.
That's affirmative.
Integration, settings, and the like, so we'll get through this mission, then go through them. I'll love to see that.
Too shabby. We're visible here.
Okay, airport. Well, that's unfortunate.
Get it together. Did you see that one?
Ah, damn.
Ni de cerca.
So unfortunately, we have 4 people who are going to be, like, coming for our wig. Ooh, Overwatch, okay.
Incoming
Okay.
fire! Okay, they got me.
Oh no.
We lost one.
Oh, my hell, really?
You.
Okay, yeah.
I'm going.
I should have chose a different hair because the modded hair constantly clips through stuff, apparently. Which I shouldn't be surprised by.
La próxima vez le doy.
Come on, team. And obviously, if we have a death in the, if we just full-on get game over in the first mission, then, well, we just restart, and that doesn't count as a reload because, I mean, for the obvious reason. Fuck.
Supongo que está bien.
Hi, Jazz. As you can see, you are one of the few people I was able to make in time for stream.
Está muerto. Tiene que estarlo.
I haven't integrated the Twitch stuff yet, Jazz. I forgot about having to set up the settings themselves.
Moving out.
So we're doing it after the first mission.
Target down. I can handle that. Burning through ammo
Yep,
fast.
we're chosen.
They got me flanked.
Oh, I'm doing dog shit.
They're gone.
We're not counting this as a failure. We're restarting the full mission because the first mission is the only mission I get a freebie on the not spinning of punishment wheels. Because, oh my god, am I doing dog
Menace
shit.
1-5. We have a fix on the target. Move to place the X4 charges at the designated position.
Got it.
The goal is for Jazz to survive the whole campaign. That is true, Jazz.
Will do.
I'll probably character edit them because their hair needs to be different. It is not.
These guys make up the bulk of the Advent
I don't like how much it
They're
clips into the body.
disciplined and well equipped, but their obedience makes them predictable.
Guess you gotta go hide right here. Get up. I can get up.
Double time.
I also found some mods so I could have a bunny character because, you know, bunny. Yeah, I wanted to include more mods, but they weren't working. Which is very unfortunate because I think that would have been very funny. Because I wanted to call this stream initially playing XCOM 2 with absolutely no mods. And just, like, ignore the fact that I obviously have mods, but...
Moving to designated coordinates.
Well, I have...
Advent officers seem more
I have War of the
capable
Chosen, so I should have all the
Sure,
DLC
there's
anyway.
the training or stricter mind control.
Moving to Overwatch.
No, I just think it was, like, the programming on the mod itself was not good, is what I think was the problem.
Moving.
Let's move here. Just because it's a better shot, and... Wait a minute. Can I? Hold up.
Here, catch.
Oh, maybe. It should have told me, though.
We've been spotted.
That was a great opening, actually. Alright, airport. Oh, that was definitely a miss.
Negative damage.
Uh-oh. I also gave you a Spanish voice pack since they didn't have Brazilian.
Ajustando tiro.
Because unfortunately that is the closest we have. And yes, I am aware that Spanish and Portuguese are different. But okay, where? There you are.
Whatever you say.
Ba 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 ba.
Adjusting aim.
I could, but if I can get it to work, I want it to be a surprise. So, if I don't have it working by next week, I'll just count it as a failure.
Ya no le he dado.
Yeah, let's move there, because full cover. Okay, let's go. We got a hit. Did you just...
We're losing people down here.
Okay, well, Airport doesn't get to make it into the main campaign because Airport is dead.
Not too shabby.
Area
So,
We're not picking up any inbound contact.
sorry, Airport.
Scanners are clear. -15, we have a limited window.
Yes, I did, and it wasn't working when I was, like, loading it in.
Ya me ocupo.
Like, the actual stuff was there, but it wasn't working. Like, something was up with it. It was just kind of broken. So I need to, like, figure out what the fuck I did. See if it's my fault.
-15, rendezvous at the extraction point. Status confirmed. Squad is
See if it's one of those mods that's not War of the Chosen able. Because there were some of those that I couldn't use. Because they wouldn't work in War of the Chosen, which is fantastic. Well, Airport gotta die in the first mission, so, Godspeed, Airport.
Recent attacks by dissident elements off
Hopefully we come across What's a Seaport again.
have done little to slow
And by that, I just need to make a copy of them and...
development or outreach programs.
yeah. Okay, but airport is dead. Already. Well, when I was going through the mods, I had selected for things to be War of the Chosen only, so I assumed that would have been enough, but you never know. Honestly, being the bunny and having the ranger class makes a lot of sense, if we're being fully honest.
Serving as our demolition.
Ah, darn, I was hoping Jazz was going to be the demo.
Delivery whenever and wherever we need it.
Maybe. I need to go through those settings once we get through all the blah 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 tutorial shit it's gonna do for us right now. I mean, there's a 50-50 shot you're a sniper or tech.
Just like it sounds,
Yep, there you are. You're a sniper.
engage enemy targets with pinpoint accuracy from extreme range.
I mean,
Trained in pistol marksmanship.
I'd say sniper is a close second on you being demo. I think you make more sense as demo, but at least you're not tech. Like, if you were the tech, I'd be very confused. You know? You died, Airport. Your character died in the first mission. Oh god, I can't remember. Is it all? It was always my goal to do weapons first.
That area of research.
Dad sacrificed the only thing he had left to get this ship off the ground.
I think we want to build one med kit just so we have it.
Worse for wear right now, but with some new schematics and a little elbow grease, she'll be the toughest.
Let's see. It has stronger bonds with their fellow soldiers and purchase tactical abilities. Unlock additional skills and benefits for our soldier, including increasing the number of soldiers we can. That's the one we want to get first.
We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Address.
Commander, I'm going to need more help on the engineering team before I can start clearing out some of these other rooms.
All right.
We should recruit an engineer.
I will, Shen. Options. Where? Assign. I don't know what that means, airport. Where are the Twitch settings? Save game. New save. Main menu. Well, you are a Twitch streamer, airport. One second, we're just going to... Twitch, search, Twitch integration. Installing this mod alone is not enough to run. Click the setup instructions here. Subscribe to the mod and download it. Open the mod's download folder on disk. Okay, we gotta... okay, exiting the game. Moving to chatting. Real quick, let me get y'all some music. Okay, open the mod's download folder on disk. Right-click the mod in an alternative mod launcher and select Show in Explorer to go do this easily. In the Twitch integration stream app folder, run xcom stream app.exe. Click in, log into Twitch button to log in. You may want to hide this from your stream, which we're doing. So as far as I know, it shouldn't show anything sensitive. Once you've logged in successfully, start with integration mod. Make sure to open the in-game mod options and look them over. The default setting, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we open up like this. I would not be surprised if it is spaghetti code. Okay, now where... Okay, well, it's not letting me go there from here, like it said would be the easy way. Oh no, the mods that weren't working should have been working because they're WotC. Okay, well, let's just go into the game files itself, because I imagine that's where they got put. Browse. AMD launcher, original soundboard, the Chosen. XCOM game, maybe? Config. ELC? Nope. MOS download folder on disk. Right click on the mod alternative mod launcher. Okay, so... Oh, there's a... Okay, well, we need to make sure we have something first. Okay, so first you need to have this running. Okay. Install. Yes. Okay. Waiting for an install. Yeah, if you do find that, we'll change your mod. We'll change your voice pack to include Portuguese then. Okay, that's installed now. Okay, back to here. XCOM 2. Is it launcher? In the Twitch Integration stream app folder. Oh god, I'm gonna have to do this the hardest way possible. Hopefully this works. Twitch. Let's see if my computer can find it. Okay, it's not in here. What the hell? Library. Let's try launching the game. Manage mods. Integrate with blah blah blah. Telling this model is not enough. Click the setup instructions here. That just took me to the same fucking thing. Okay, cool. Highly configurable mod settings. Credits. Settings. Okay. If I can't figure this out, then we'll just not have the Twitch integration. Browse. I need this to be working. Okay, I see that I've been sent the thing by Jazz. Yeah, but I can't, like, configurative is the problem. Or, like, do anything. Like, I need to go through and, like, sign in so that it says I am, like, able to do it, you know? Because if I don't have my sign into Twitch through their thing, then we can't use it. Okay, I'll try again, but it wasn't there before. Okay, but first, let's grab that mod that I was sent. That will give us Portuguese for Jazz. Search. Because it shouldn't be a lot of results doing it this way. There we go. There it is. Subscribed. Cool, 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 cool. Open the game again. Play. Oh, I didn't enable the new mod. Oops. Okay, well. We'll see if the Twitch stuff is working, and then I'll... Options. Mod settings. Okay, it's in here, but if it won't let me sign into my Twitch, it's not gonna work. Yeah, like I have to sign into Twitch still, which is the problem. It's not the fact that I don't have the settings. The problem is that I don't have it sign into Twitch option. So, like, the problem is still there. I need to sign into Twitch through their thing, and I can't. But their advice on how to find it and do shit is very not helpful. Nope, not the store page. Don't need that. Setting. Property. File. Browse. Data. Launcher. Y'all are just not getting Twitch integration for this game. I am not going to spend a shit ton more time trying to figure out how to do this. As I have patience, but not that much patience. But with that, we will move back to game. We will launch the game. As always, we are waiting on the load of the game. Okay, game, why are you not showing up on my capture now? Okay, there you go. Okay, options real quick. Not options, not options. Character pool. Go in here. Info. Voice. Dutch, French, Portuguese. Can I No, how do I copy? Okay, well, we'll make What's a Seaport some other time. I would like to actually play the game today. Considering in 45 minutes, we have done one mission, and not all of the intro stuff still. The shit can wait.
Commander, one of our resistance contacts just tipped us off to a site that may be worth investigating.
Rookies as our first one. Let's go.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources. It's going to take some time, though. We've got a lot of ground to cover.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Okay, well, I'll do that later.
Commander, during the course of our research, we made a startling breakthrough that has led us to another
Interchangeable upgrades.
However, if we are to
That's
proceed
enough.
down this
That's
path,
one that's
we
worth
must do
it.
so immediately, or I fear we will lose our opportunity to return to it in the future. I agree. That
That's
is
a
an
great
important
breakthrough,
fact,
especially
Commander.
early on. Olga, Elena, Vladimir. Okay.
Avenger plotting new course.
Dab, 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 dab.
Commander, as the resistance continues
Okay,
to
time
grow,
for our first
we have a
target.
better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a potential target to disrupt the aliens'
Okay, our
operations
goal,
in this region.
get an
Our
engineer.
window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
I have a scope. We're gonna put that on our sniper. Because, I mean... Duh. The voice. I already did the voice stuff. Oh, I have to do... Oh, God. Of course I have to do it like that.
I don't blame Shen for wanting to keep an eye on Taigen, but at this point, we need all the help we can get.
Okay, let's try this again.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Yes.
Recon indicates an Advent data vault.
Okay.
Files critical to their latest operation was stolen.
We're still in the first mission, so they're all pretty
Unfortunately, the
predictable.
aliens were quick to reclaim the site, wiping out everyone they came across in the process. This is an opportunity to disrupt their project.
Hate to break it to you, Jazz. You're just gonna have to wait till it works or not.
Secure the
'Cause
site and recover the assets.
I think it'd be
We've got a
more
BT
interesting if it were a surprise.
Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are
The
destroyed.
only thing I'll say is that it is going to be overt that the mod is in play when it is in play.
Okay, it comes nos. On the move.
Okay.
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion, their genetic structure now includes human DNA. They are
Yeah, that's
strong
definitely what I did because I don't fear that that would get my stuff, my channel banned or anything.
Got it covered. Affirmative. Moving out. Got
Alright. Show me that you're a damn good sniper. You have a 50-50 chance of critting. There we go. That's what we want to see, Jazz.
Como é que me metes sempre neste sarilho?
Teamwork.
Not too shabby.
Yeah, whatever. Now it's time for the ultimate cartoon showdown.
I think Jazz is realizing things. Oh. You're not realizing the things I thought you were realizing.
Got it covered.
Why am I waiting now, Jazz? Whatever could be on your mind?
No problem, boss.
Ooh, that's not a great shot.
Not even close. Time to mop him up.
Up reinforcements, that's right.
Maybe.
See a good shot?
Whatever you say. Objective here.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
Ok, cá vamos nós. Filhos da mãe, de onde é que eles vieram todos?
Ooh, that's not going to be a good shot. Oh! I'll take it.
I'm going.
Okay, Overwatch for us. Hello, fuckers.
Advent troops here.
I was hoping to take out one of the grunts.
No.
Oh, I don't like that, you panicked. Makes things incredibly dangerous for us.
I'm taking fire.
Menace 1-5, the clock is ticking. That detonator isn't going to wait. Get to the vault and disarm it before we run out of time.
Shut up, Central.
I don't take kindly to kidnapping and attempted murder.
I love the mods I put on. They're very funny.
Going.
At least to me. I think it's dead.
Toss me some ammo.
They'll give me cover. That one would. At least the level 1 pistol is unreliable. What the fuck? The game didn't crash, but it minimized on my side. That was weird.
You peed yourself.
Alright, Jazz. Let's see if you can hack. I mean, it's a 2% difference. Let's see if you can get the 20% hack increase. Ah, close. It was worth a shot.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
I mean, it's possible.
Well, how about that?
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
I constantly make my characters in these games British just because Jazz for the longest time was convinced I was British. So it's kind of like a recurring joke.
20 years of peace and prosperity will not be undone by the reckless actions of a few.
Oh my, did my game just crash? My stream didn't crash though, so